coming from the science background, I really wanted to make a career in such a way that I am able to utilize both my previous knowledge and my current degree. So I'm actually planning to.
Hi Sana, thank you so much for joining. Before we jump into the questions that I have for you, if you can quickly introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hello everyone, my name is Sana Abidi and I'm currently studying at Fanshawe College and my program is Business Management. I've done my graduation in BSc Life Sciences back in India and I've recently moved to Canada. So I'm loving Canada.
Alright Sana, as you mentioned in your introduction that you did Bachelor's of Life Sciences in India. So my first question to you is, why did you choose business management in Canada? Like what was the reason behind choosing business management?
So while pursuing my graduation back in India, I was really somehow interested a lot in business and subject, and because of that interest, I really got inclined towards it, and because of that, I took up a lot of internships during my college years as well, and that introduced me to like the intern or entry level positions of business management, and they were like in human resources and sales and marketing and like management, general management and leadership. There was a lot of volunteering positions as well. So all of these like getting introduced to all of these uh, I would say subjects and work that really interested me. I really wanted to make a career in corporate and in business basically, and I thought like this is something which I would surely love to do, which was very different from what I was already studying. So yeah.
That's wonderful. We'll talk more about your program in the later part of the video. But before that, if you can tell us why did you choose Fanshawe College over other colleges?
So I was applying to a lot of colleges, but like Fanshawe stood out for me, and this program especially stood out for me because the method of teaching, like the method of this course delivery, is entirely different from what I have been used to so far. So basically, this course is more into case study, case analysis, and like class discussions, um, which are held by the professors, and like we get assessed on literally every class, on like assessed on our performance in every class. So this was really different for me, and it's more like applying the theoretical knowledge and concepts to the practical problems which are being presented to you in the form of a case. So this method of teaching is actually very very like suitable, I guess, for this program. So yeah, that's fine.
All right, Sana. So going forward, if you can tell us about the admission requirements or the overall admission process, how was it? And I know a lot of information is already online, but even if you can give us an overview of the overall admission process or the admission requirements.
So since like Fanshawe College is a college, not a university, the admission process is pretty easy. First of all, I did not do it on my own. I was going through an agency, and the basic requirements were to give your IELTS and secure a certain like secure the marks which were above this minimum requirement, which was 6.5 overall and no less than 5.5 in any section. So this was a minimum requirement for this course, and the percentage that you need to have, first of all, you need to be a graduate to be eligible for this program, and you should have at least 60% in your previous degree. So that really qualifies you to enter into this program. And after that, since it's a very competitive program, so it's totally like dependent on your profile whether they accept you or not. So yeah.
And how long was the process from the point you actually started and the point you got your offer letter?
Oh, so I remember giving my IELTS in September, and then I applied to the colleges in November and December, and I got my offer letter in mid-January. So it was pretty quick. It was pretty quick at that time. But because of the COVID, everything got delayed. And in fact, I was supposed to come to Canada. Like I was supposed to, take admission in the main take, but because of COVID, the program got deferred, and I took admission in September intake.
So Sana, if you can tell us a little bit about the different subjects or different courses that you get to learn, that will help our viewers. If anything that you find interested so far, anything that you would like to share about the program.
Yes, absolutely. So basically, the program comprises of very like basic business courses. Like since my background is in life sciences, so it is assumed that it would be difficult for me to grasp all the concepts of like business and
Mm-hmm.
like understand the terminology and everything. But actually, my experience is just the opposite. Like I'm securing a lot better marks in this course, and so the subjects that we have are uh, human resources, accounting, finance, management, leadership, and we also have like Canadian workplace preparation. And it really it's a very like wholesome, comprehensive kind of a program, which prepares you for almost like all kind of business roles. And the length of this program is for 2 years, and what I like really like about the course is that like in every subject you have a brand new case in every class. And when you discuss that, when you see and when you solve the case, it really teaches you a lot and how you're able to apply the business concepts into practice, into practical knowledge. So this is what I really like about this course.
And how about the assignments? You want to share that as well?
We don't get as many assignments because like we have to prepare the cases every week before each class. So we actually don't need assignments. We already have a lot of work to do. But we do have like presentations in between, like in 2 or 3 weeks. We have one presentation, stuff like that. It's mostly like group based learning because like you cannot make presentations alone, or it's more encouraged that you discuss your cases with the group so that like everyone can um it's more interesting that way, first of all,
Mhm.
and then you know all the like different perspective, like how people are thinking, and you can apply that and make your case. So yeah.
So Sana, from your personal experience, you did half of your course, like first semester, back in India while you were in India, and now you're here in Canada. So considering the Indian part when you were still in India and taking up your course, and I'm sure a lot of students, like potential students, who are watching right now, were planning to take the upcoming intake, which probably gonna be online, if until everything gets better. So how was your experience, like overall experience? Any challenges that you face having your classes online while in India?
So yeah, I faced a lot of challenges when I was back in India taking up this course online. First of all, and the most important is the time zone difference, because like India Canada time is very very opposite. So sometimes it happened that the classes got still so late that I used to wake up till 1 or 2 a.m. to attend my classes. And it was difficult coordinating with the group members as well, because some of them were in India and some of them were in Canada. So like deciding on a time at which everyone would sit down and discuss the case, it was really troublesome. Other than that, there were a lot of conferences and a lot of meetings or training, I guess, workshops that used to take place during the like online study. And there I had difficulty in attending those as well, because they used to be at the it used to be very late at night, like in India. So like right now that I'm in Canada, it's far easier, and there are so many workshops and conferences and meetings that I'm able to attend right now. And um yeah, so this is what.
So Sana, soon you will be stepping out in the professional world. So what's your plan in the future? Like, what career options would you be targeting, keeping in mind that you have no prior work experience first of all, and then you're from science background. So what are your plans in the future?
So basically, like studying this business management program, as I said, it opens up a lot of avenues and it gives you, the knowledge to basically succeed in most of the business roles. And coming from the science background, I really wanted to make a career in such a way that I am able to utilize both my previous knowledge and my current degree. So I'm actually planning to pursue my master's after work experience, and the work experience I'm going to target the healthcare industry more, so that I can pursue my master's in healthcare administration later on. And Canadian work experience really matters a lot, so I guess that's what counts. So I'm gonna focus more on that. So let's see where it takes me.
All right, Sana. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure that all the information that you've shared will help a lot of people. I personally wish you all the best and wish you a lot more success in the future.
Thank you so much for having me.